in the building with me. We have Tasha Smith in the building. We have Lance Gross in the building.
What up?
We got Lil Mama in the building. All right, and you're like, Deja, why are they here today? They're acting up behind the scenes. Tasha's trying to take them a job. She's talking about she killing them. She about to do radio. Tasha, what's your radio name again?
My radio name is Tasha Lovely.
Tasha Lovely.
I love that. Yes, Tasha Lovely.
All right, so listen. Tell us more. Okay, so listen. You guys are here because of this great movie.
Yes.
When Love Kills.
Yes.
Just saw the screening last night. Freaking amazing. Can I tell y'all?
Thank you so much.
It was dope. All right, so let's talk about how we came about with the project, Tasha, and what drew you all to the roles.
Well, I got the.
Why is she on? She can't do both. She's trying to Facebook Live and talk.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go and talk to her for a moment. Okay, no, seriously, my dear friend Danielle Kennedy McCullough over at TV1 was the first person, I'm trying to set this up, that told me about the script. And when I read the script, I fell in love with the Felicia Blakely story because I felt like Felicia Blakely, I could have been her.
Right.
I left Camden at 18 years old. Y'all know my story. I was at the strip club. I was doing all kinds of stuff. And if Tisha Campbell Martin, who I call my angel, didn't come and talk to me to influence me to get out of Camden, pursue my career and my purpose, Lord knows where I could have ended up. So I ended up here sitting down with Lance Gross and Lil Mama, Natia Kirkland. But Felicia Blakely ended up serving the rest of her life in jail. And so hopefully we can, help young girls, and we can go and influence the young Felicias of the world to make decisions that will empower their future and not hurt it.
I love it. Look at her speaking. No, ma'am. No.
Come on now.
All right, so Lance, when you first heard about Big Dino, whatever, what made you want to come and actually be a part of this movie? When you saw the script, were you kind of intimidated by the fact that it's an antagonistic kind of character?
I was intimidated. I've never played a role like this, but I was excited also. I mean, when I read the script, it was a page turner, and this is the type of stuff that actors dream of. These are the type of roles that we want to play. We want to get roles that'll stretch you as an actor, and,
right?
Show your range. And I thought this was the perfect opportunity. This is a film that needs to be seen.
Yeah.
It's a powerful story.
It definitely is. And you feel for the character in there, especially when I think some of my girls were Googling it afterward. They were like, she was only 16 or something like this when this stuff was going down. So, Lil Mama, what about you? What kind of reservations did you have actually playing this role?
Oh, I was extremely fearful to play this character. I felt like she was so opposite of me. I judged the character. I didn't want to expose my body. It's something that I have never done in my career for a reason. I wanted to keep that, private.
Yeah,
part
sacred.
of my,
yeah.
That sacred, I'm trying to stay a Christian. No. And I still am. I'm definitely devoted to the Lord. And, I feel like ministry has to happen outside as well as inside.
Absolutely.
And I feel like a lot of times we are separated from the church in a way where when we come into a church as young people and we have this street life and we really outside. So it's like, when it's like, oh, that what they're doing it's against God. It's a sin and it's this and it's that. And we're being judged. I'm being just like that person who may have grown up in the church and, feel like they're a saint. If as they would do that to someone that's on the street, I would be doing the same thing if I didn't take on this character. And so, I took counsel from my dad, who told me, hey, if you want to be an actor, you have to go in and play something that feels outside of you, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
Wow.
Because that's what makes an actor great, by playing different roles, putting on different hats and transforming. So for me, it was that. Transforming and showing that I can be an actor and that I take acting serious, but also to minister and to say, hey, I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to understand you, to feel you, to prevent young women who don't suffer these circumstances because they're not in these situations from getting into them, and for those who are in them to help them make adjustments and see that they do have the choice and know the power and their choices.
I love it. We're talking about the new movie, When Love Kills. It's the directorial feature by my girl, Tasha Smith. Congrats.
Thank you,
We got Lance Gross up in here. He's playing like this role. Zeddy. All right, Zeddy.
Hey.
And then we have Lil Mama, who
so
takes it to the next level. Lil Mama, now in the show, in the movie, they were telling the true story of Felicia, and she was working in the strip clubs or whatever. You said that you had to do this screening and your dad was sitting next to you. How
Oh my
uncomfortable
God.
was that?
When I was calling, when Felicia was calling Dino Zeddy, I was like, oh God. I was cringing. I was like, my father, he made me feel really comfortable. I didn't think that it was going to be such an easy watch. I told him I had to use the bathroom, and I really didn't. I was just really nervous. And he put his foot up on the other seat and was like, where you going? You got to use the bathroom. Sit back down. It's good. You all right. Because I think he thought maybe a sex scene was coming up or something, but, it wasn't nothing coming up. But I just was so nervous. I was so nervous.
Well, you killed the role. The acting was amazing. It was amazing. So tell me about the behind the scenes stuff. How was Tasha as a director? Because she's bossy in here in the studio. She's trying to boss me around.
Tasha is an amazing director. I mean, over prepares for her job. I mean, I don't look at her as a female director. She's just a director. When I tell you, it was days that Tasha ain't have her wig on. Tasha might
she putting all the business out.
Tasha might not had no makeup on, but she had her glasses on, and she had a big binder with the script and breakdowns in that script. She had our backs. She pulled out the best performances from us. She protected us as actors. She was in the hair and makeup room. Like, look, she needs to look beautiful.
Yo, your hair was beautiful. We were just talking about every shot. Your hair looked laid, girl.
And when I tell you, Tasha was in that trailer, like, let me see how she looked. Turn around, spin. Let me see you. She was on top of it. So, I mean, the integrity of the work, from the acting to how we looked, from her spending 2 weeks with the DP who shot it for her before Bruce. And he's amazing. But him and Tasha came up with the shots, how close they were going to be up on us, how far back, what was the lighting going to be like, how it was going to feel. She put her foot in this. She really, really went to work on this movie.
That's awesome.
She's an actor's director. Like, she understands because she comes from that acting background, so she knows how to pull those performances out of you. You know what I mean? She'll whisper in your ear, and the crew won't know what she whispered, but then you'll get this amazing performance out the actor. So. Yeah, she's dope. She's super dope.
I want mine in cash.
Y'all are crazy. All right, so wait a minute. Doing the research, did you all have any contact with Felicia, who is, doing what she's doing now? Have you guys contacted her?
We just had emails from her. We hadn't had any verbal conversation, but we received emails from Cass Seegers, who is our writer and producer on the show. Hi, Cass.
Hi, Cass.
But we just got emails, but no verbal communication.
All right. So what's next for you all? So we have this promo going on for this, but I like the whole combo with y'all. Like, are you thinking of another project?
I hope so. I hope so. First of all, I will work with them forever, because when a director finds talent, and finds actors that they know what they're going to do, and we know how we could kill it when we're on the set. It's just a fun experience, and it's a very trusting and freeing experience. And I just love these two so much. They are the bomb. So I hope something comes up.
Yeah. I mean, we could be like Diana Ross and Billy D. Williams, or even Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne. They did so much work together, and all of their projects looked so different. The concepts were so different because they put the work in together, and the chemistry was amazing. And I hope that we are blessed to be able to work with Tasha again.
Dream team.
I love it.
The dream team.
I know, the dream team.
Come
but
on
I
now.
did direct an episode of Irv Gotti's Tales for BE.
Oh, you did?
I directed the 99 Problems episode. Thank
Oh,
you,
snap.
Jay-Z, for that song.
Yes, and she
That
loves
was a
Jay-Z.
blessing. I do. I'm a
So
Jay-Z
that was- yes,
fan,
she's
and
a
I'm a
big fan.
Beyonce fan.
Uh-huh.
So I was so happy that I got a chance to do that episode, 99 Problems for Tales. So that's coming out in October. Thank you, Irv, for the opportunity. And I'm in talks right now of doing the DeBarge story.
Yes.
What?
Come on, Tasha.
I know.
Come
We
through,
doing work
Tasha
now.
Smith.
She walking
I
in.
like to say we in talks.
Come on now.
We in
Act
talks.
up. Because if they act up, you just
But I'm just excited.
And the movie will be on TV One August
28th.
I love that.
Don't
in
forget
unison.
it.
Yes,
Don't
Monday
forget
night,
it.
9
I say it
p.m.
again.
Say it
August
again.
28th.
Yes, August 28th.
August 28th.
TV1 on a Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
8
Love
p.m.
it.
Central.
And 9 p.m.
No, and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Or if
Now
you
y'all
have
confusing
DirecTV.
people.
No, 6 p.m.
Let's
Pacific
just say
Standard
we
Time.
here on the East
All
Coast.
that, Tasha, all at one time is happening.
Okay,
It's
got
happening
It's
all across
all
the
at one
country.
time.
We killing
The
them.
Felicia
praise the
Blakely
Lord.
story. Talk to us about what you all are working on next. So we know this movie is amazing. I've already screened it. I'm loving it. I'm going to rewatch it. But what are you all working on next individually?
Well, I just finished a project called Born in the Game. I shot it in D.C. It's a working title, in work, whatever. And I had an amazing experience doing that. And I plan on doing more acting, taking some tactical training and getting out there and doing some action.
Nice.
I saw Atomic Blonde. So
Nice.
that's
She
my
wanna be
lane.
Atomic
What you gonna
I'm
do?
ready to kick them around.
She wanna
Shoot
be
some
What you
Atomic
gonna
Blonde.
blast it off. So yeah. That's what I'm ready to do. Lance, talk to the people.
So for me, I'm working on a project. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna just let it be a surprise for you. I also did a episode of Tales with Irv Gotti.
Nice.
The Trap Queen episode.
Okay.
So that's coming in October, I think. Yeah. And yeah, it's auditioning and getting in where I fit in.
And how's
you know
baby
what I'm
girl?
saying? Oh, she's
so
good. That's
Do we
my
love
baby.
that little girl?
She is so adorable.
Turtle.
Her too.
That
pretty,
little baby,
man. That
aw,
voice.
baby,
Thank
Yo,
you.
it's crazy. 2 years old, going on 16.
I mean, she will question you big time, honey. I live for her video.
I just put her in ballet class.
Wow.
Already at 2 years old?
And she
2
can
years
swim.
old. And she
Wow.
loves it, and she can swim.
Oh my
Love
God.
it.
Yeah.
Love it.
You
So,
should see her practice.
Proud of my baby.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
so Tasha, you said you having a baby too?
Oh, girl. I will adopt a baby. I'm adopting kids as long as you're like 18. I'll adopt you. I told Peyton Alex Smith, who starred in the episode of 99 Problems, I said, I'll adopt you now since you're 22, grown with a job.
Right.
All right, so wait a minute, Tasha, you're coming back here to New York
Yes,
for
I'm
your
coming to
acting
New York.
class.
Yes, I am coming to New York in November, you guys. I'm bringing T-Saw to Harlem. So go to tsaw.com, TSAW.com. Sign up for the Harlem T-Saw Workshop. 3 days, guys. We will be there getting it in 8 hours a day.
8 hours a day?
8 hours a day. I barely will feed you because we're working so hard. You might get a little bit of snack and a water, but we are going to have a great time. So tsaw.com, and I'll be in Atlanta in October. So just come hang out. If you want to learn how to act, if you're already acting, if you just need to exercise your instrument, come and hang out with me at T-Saw.
She is a mess. Y'all have to see her behind the scenes.
Killing
them. Oh my goodness.
How great is
Hey,
it?
you responsible for me getting House of Pain.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was in T-Saw. Yep.
Wow, so
All
it's
I
like
have to
full
say is- and look
circle.
at him, he's a
Circle.
movie
That's
star, and
amazing.
He's wonderful and he's kind and he's just respectful
love
and he's
you.
gorgeous and talented.
love you.
And I love him so much. I love
I'm a
you.
pay
Y'all,
you
you got to
later.
see
I'm
the
a pay you
behind the
later.
scenes. They're hamming it up on their Facebook Lives and IG Lives. But anyway, y'all make some noise right now for Tasha Smith, Lance Gross, Lil Mama.
Can we tell them one more time, guys? August 28th on TV1, When Love Kills, the Felicia Blakely story. Please Google Felicia Blakely. Read about her life, you guys. Like, share this story with everybody, please. Okay, we'll see you soon, August 28th, TV1.